First up, we have Jeff K.
All right. Let's do a quick test on this one. Check mine. Monitor's good. Bring this down a little bit. Okay. I'm Jeff. Last time I was here was in 2017. I just moved here, and my wife was away in Belgium on a educational trip, so I was like, well, I got 3 weeks alone. Let's do some open mic. So I came here, and it was the first place I came. And now it's been almost that long. So let's see what happens. All right, this song's about my favorite month of the year. I remember you told me that it made you believe in no man, no cry. Baby, that's right. Every little thing I do never seems enough for you. You don't want to lose it again. But I'm not like that. Maybe when you finally fall in love with somebody, guess what? It's gonna be May. You've got no choice but to move on, you know. Too blind to see it's gonna be me and I. Maybe that's right. Everything I do never seems enough for you. You don't wanna lose it again, but I'm just like that. Maybe when you finally fall in love with somebody, guess what? Be May. And everything I do never is enough for you. You don't want to lose it again, but I'm not like that. Maybe when you finally fall in love with somebody, guess what? It's gonna be me. Thank you. Now that was put together based on a dare, so thank you. It's finally done. Somebody dared me if I could do a NSYNC song. I was like, no. Yeah, do it. I think so, right? I listened to a bunch of NSYNC, and I was like banging my head against the wall, like, okay, this one. So yeah, there we go. It's going to be that one.
Beauty queen of only 18, she has some trouble with herself. He was always there to comfort, she always belonged to someone else. I drove for miles and miles and wound up at your door. I've had you so many times, but somehow I want more. I don't mind spending every day out on the corner in the pouring rain. Oh, the toothing girl with the broken smile. Ask her if she wants to stay a while, and she will be loved. She will be loved. Tap on my window, knock on my door. I wanna make you feel beautiful. I always get it so insecure. Doesn't matter anymore. It's not always rainbows and butterflies. It's compromise and moves us along. Yeah, always open, my door's always open. Call anytime you want. Yeah, I don't mind spending every day out on the corner in the pouring rain. Oh, look to the girl with the broken smile. Ask her if she wants to stay a while, and she will be loved, and she will be loved, and she will be loved, she will be loved. I know where you hide, alone in your car. Know all of the things that make you who you are. I know that goodbye means nothing at all. Comes back and catch her every time she falls. Yeah, tap on my window, knock on my door. I wanna make you feel beautiful. I don't mind spending every day out on the corner in the pouring rain. Oh, the toothing girl with the broken smile. Ask her if she wants to stay a while, and she will be loved, and she will be loved, she will be loved, and she will be loved. She will be loved. She will be loved.
Thanks. That one I had to bring down a couple keys. All right, last one.
Girl, she puts the color inside of my world. She's just like a maze. All of her walls, they continually change. Now I've done all I can to stand on the steps with my heart in my hand. Now I'm starting to see maybe it's got nothing to do with me. Fathers, be good to your daughters. Daughters will love like you do. Girls become lovers, turn into mothers. So mothers, be good to your daughters too. Oh, see that skin? It's the same she's been standing in since the day he started walking away. Now she's left cleaning up the mess he made. So fathers, be good to your daughters. Daughters will love like you do. Girls become lovers, turn into mothers. So mothers, be good to your daughters too. Boys, you can break, find out how much they can take. Boys will be strong, boys show their arm. Boys will be gone without warmth and a woman. Good, good heart. On behalf of every man, looking out for every girl, you are the God and the weight of the world. So fathers, be good to your daughters. Daughters will love like you do. Girls become lovers, turn into mothers. So mothers, be good to your daughters too. Mothers, be good to your daughters too. Mothers, be good to your daughters too. Thank you.
All right, that was Jeff K. Thank you so much, Jeff. It was fantastic. And up next, we're going to have Olivia R.
Yes, I do. I think that's good. How are you guys doing tonight? Alrighty, my name is Olivia Jean Autry. I'm just gonna do a couple, 3 songs tonight for you guys. Just tuning up really quickly because out-of-tune guitars are not necessarily fun to have. Especially in the humidity, they tend to change accordingly. I know it looks like a giant vape on my guitar. Alrighty, So the first song I'm going to do is one of my originals, and it's called Taking Flight. I have seen the dark side of life, held on tight, reaching for the bright light, unaware that I was the answer to set myself free. I have seen the lies they tell, held on tight, reaching for the bright light, unaware that I was the answer to set myself free. Whether I was a bird in a past life or an open sky holding on to the moon's hem, I am here now, I am the answer to set myself free. Thank you. And the next song I'm going to do is just going to be a cover. I'm just going to do Angel of Montgomery. I am an old woman named after my mother. My old man is another child that's grown old. If dreams were thunder and lightning was desire, this whole house would have burnt down a long time ago. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to believe in this living is just a hard way to go. When I was a young girl, well, I had me a cowboy. He wasn't much to look at, just a free rambling man. But that was a long time, no matter how I tried. Those years just flowed down like a broken down dam. Made me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to believe I'm this living is just a hard way to go. There's flies in the kitchen, I hear them a-buzzing, and I ain't done nothing since I woke up today. How the hell can a person go to work in the morning and come home in the evening and have nothing to say? Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to believe in this living is just a hard way to go. To believe in this living is just a believe in this living just a hard way to go. And for my next tune, it's gonna be my Uncle Mike loves this song. It's called Broken Wing by Martina Bride. I am not gonna play this on guitar and sing it because no. So I'm gonna pull up a track for it, and yeah, give me about 2 seconds to get this set up. Okay, 1 second. Not sure this is working. She loved him like he was the last man on earth. Gave him everything she ever had. You break her spirit down, then come loving up on her. Give a little to take it back. She tell him about her dreams, he just shoot him down. Lord, he loved to make her cry. You're crazy for believing you'll ever leave the ground.
right. Thank you so much, Olivia R. Fantastic. Next up, we have Parker V.
Good. All right. Hello, my name is Parker Van Zant. This song is by Bob Dylan. It's called Tomorrow is a Long Time. If today was not a crooked highway, if tonight was not a crooked trail, if tomorrow wasn't such a long time, then lonesome would mean nothing to you at all. And if only my own true love was waiting, and if only I could feel her heart pounding, and if only she was lying by me, then I'd lie in my bed once again. I can't see my reflection in the water, and I can't speak the sounds to show no pain, and I can't hear the echoes of my footsteps, or remember the sounds of my own name. And if only my own true love was waiting, and if only I could feel her heart pounding, and if only she was lying by me, then I'd lie in my bed once again. Well, there's beauty in that silver singing river, and there's beauty in that rainbow in the sky, but nothing could ever match the beauty that I remember in my true love's eye. And if only my own true love was waiting, and if only I could feel her heart pounding, and if only she was lying by me, then I'd lie in my bed once again. Thank you. I'll play this next one. It's an original. It's called Sometimes. Raindrops, they hit my face when you have gone away. Sometimes forget to say what I'm thinking to your face. Laughing from far away where the sunshine never stays. Sometimes forget to say what I'm thinking to your face. Thank you. This next one's called Nutshell by Alice in Chains.
Just misprinted lines.
Thank you. My name is Parker Van Zant. I have a YouTube channel, so go check it out.
Nice. Thank you so much, Parker. Up next, we have Aiden. No,
come
it's
on,
okay.
dude.
It's good. It's good. Happens sometimes. Aiden Ray Allen. All right.
Check, check, check. So tuning in the humidity is a real hazard. Olivia was not exaggerating. Check, check, check. All right, howdy, y'all. So my name is Aiden Ray Allen from Houston, Texas. This is my third time playing the Mucky Duck. I've been writing songs for about 4 months now. I've got a couple albums that I'm looking to put out over the next year or two. And I'm excited to share some of those songs with you. And so recently, we've spent a few weeks in the mountains, so I had lots of time to be inspired and to write. So I've got plenty of new songs to share with y'all, and I'd love to tell you that this was a story of hitchhiking and driving with truckers and sex, drugs, and rock and roll. But no, it was a decidedly middle-aged time. We rented a VRBO and went for hikes and fished and had a great time. And by the way, you can follow me on Instagram at Aiden, A-D-A-N, Ray Allen, like the Parkway, at Aiden Ray Allen. All right, this first song's called Before It's Too Late.
Talking in your sleep again, saying things we don't allow. And I'm right here in the silence, but you don't feel me now.
Wake up, baby, before it's too late. There's a vacancy sign somewhere. If you overstay, I've been patient through the winter. I've been steady through the storm. And I can't keep pretending this best feeling won't. Smell the colors of our silence. Taste the blues from all these strings. There's a place is closer. The longer we pretend. Wake up, baby, before it's too late. Every ghost that you're chasing is a mirror for my pain. Wake up, baby, no, this ain't a dream. You're on the edge of losing something, maybe more than you're seeing. Of myself in the half-light, wearing lines I can't explain. Every promise that I made you is a shadow bound to fade. Wake up, baby, before it's too late. All the ghosts that you're chasing, oh, they rattle my cage. Wake up, baby, no, this ain't a dream. You're on the edge of losing something that you can't even see. All right, and this next one is called Miner's Shower. It was actually inspired by a waterfall. It's about 6 feet up, and if you were a miner working in the mountains, it might look very, very appealing on a hot summer day. But I thought it looked more than appealing. I thought it actually looked cleansing and redemptive. Well, I just couldn't believe that, stranger, I'm now staring down. So tired off that illusion that I might needle south. Roaring over the asphalt, reckless toward the end, running from the memory of the younger man I'd been. told a story of a man I never knew, from condition, love, and violence, and the lies I once confused. Thought you were begging for your mercy, but I was starving for my own. Turns out the ghost that I was hiding from was the man that I'd become. Let the mountain take my burden, let the thunder drown my name. With every mile I'm shedding poison running through my veins. I am running from redemption or a part I never drew. It's burning off the remnants of a life that wasn't true. Cleanse the residue of a life gone sour. Wash my spirit clean beneath that minor shower. Canyon walls grew deeper, but the light refused to fall. So I screamed back at the engine, let silence hold it all. Let the mountain take my burden, let the thunder drown my name. With every mile I'm shedding poison running through my veins. I'm running from forgiveness or a flag I never flew. It's burning off the remnants of the life that wasn't true. Cleanse the residue of a life gone sour. Wash my spirit clean beneath that minor shower. Thank you, Mucky Duck. All right, and this one is called Never Been Home. You're just a drifter on an old dirt road, watching constellations carousel under a harvest moon, amber veil, over valleys your heart could never hold. You're just a drifter on an old dirt road. Your name's a whisper, not sure you know. You're wide awake and I'm all alone. Behind tired eyes, no, you've never been home. Spring comes tender with a trembling hand, paints the meadows in emerald flame. Summer breeze, fiery dust. Autumn's whisper is a colder rush. You're just a drifter on an old dirt road. Your name's a whisper, I'm not sure you know. You're wide awake and I'm still alone. Behind tired eyes, no, you've never been home. Hallelujah, from the end of days, last moving from the edge of range, plumb the depths of the wishing well. Eyes toward heaven, shot at a hell. You're just a drifter on an old dirt road. You're not lost, you've just never been home. Maybe the ache is your only move. Maybe the longing is your only proof. But out there beyond this mortal earth, an alternate
not sure you know. You're wide awake, and I'm still all alone. Behind tired eyes, you've never been home. Hallelujah, the end of days, last confession on your rosary chain, last concession to your fatal spell, eyes toward heaven, shot out of hell. You're just a drifter on an older road. You ain't lost, you just never been home.
Thank you. All right, I'll do one more quick one. This one is called Too Much to Hold.
Built us a fortress, all the doors locked tight. No room to let laughter dance in the light. Up our fountain, you're cold on stone. But I filled up the air space with needs of my own. It was too much to hold, too many rooms with no key, too many ghosts at the table, too many versions of me. But I just stared, trembling under the load in my own hollow mirrors. It was too much to hold. I harnessed my horse to a wagon of dreams and hitched to another when it split at the seams. You walked by my side, tried to steady the reins, but the weight of that hunger ran wild in my veins. It was too much to hold, too many yokes on one spine, too many roads I demanded, too many dusty white lines. And I just stared, trembling under the load in my own hollow mirrors. It was too much to hold. Then I wired all the walls with alarms set to scream if you ever stepped out of the lines from my dream. Now I'm lying in the rubble with your tears on my hands, watching hope disappear like dust through the land. It was too much to hold, too many locks on one door, too many beasts in the stable, too many bottles in the drawer. And I just stared, trembling under the load in my own hollow mirrors. It was too much to hold. It was too much to hold, too many rooms with no key, too many ghosts at the table, too many versions of me. And I just stared, trembling under the load in my own hollow mirrors. It was too much to hold.
Thank you, guys. My name is Aiden Ray Allen. Thank you for your attention. Appreciate it.
All right, thank you so much. Up next, we have Jeff S.
Listen, this is a crisis of faith song. It's not about the audience. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. No, I can't hear you. I can hear them shout and cheer, wave their hands up high. I can hear them sing out loud and look up towards the sky. Marvel at the lightning, hear the thunder roll and roar. Watch the sun descending or catch a falling star. But I can't hear you. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. I can walk upon the shore and follow in your steps. I can climb the highest peak or wallow in the depths. Read and mark the poems and the letters to a friend. Still I wait in silence, but the silence doesn't end. But I can't hear you. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Are you even there? Do you ever hear? Do you know what they say about you here? You're in my head, not alive or dead. You're the reason for all the blood that's shed. Yet it's here I stand with a ready case for an audience in the dwelling place where I can hear you at the back table. But I can't hear you. No, I can't hear you. I endure the nightmare and the dreams of what may be, living in the moment into eternity. Live among the poorest ones or make a decent wage. Count upon the promises or ponder ancient sage. But I can't hear you. 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 Thank you. I can hear some of you, though, and I can hear you clapping. This is a song dedicated to a woman who was a lifelong peace activist. She went all over the world and was involved in different demonstrations and peace actions. And she had maps in her bedroom of a lot of these places that she'd been for all these actions. So she left those behind. Grant us peace. Grant us peace with our neighbors, with our foes. Then as one mighty river that flows, we may turn into plowshares all our weapons and bows. She went from Leningrad to Moscow when Glasnost was young, before the wall had fallen and the Union was undone. With 400 strong she had walked and insisted on ending the race as the Iron Curtain lifted, preventing reducing each other to mist. Singing, grant us peace, grant us peace with our neighbors, with our foes. Then as one mighty river that flows, we may turn into plowshares all our weapons and bows. She went from Leningrad to Moscow when Glasnost was young. You heard this one. Before the wall had fallen and the Union was undone. With 400 strong she had walked and insisted on ending the race as the Iron Curtain lifted, preventing reducing each other to mist. Singing, grant us peace, grant us peace, with our neighbors, with our foes. Then as one mighty river that flows, we may turn into plowshares all our weapons and bows. In the desert west of Vegas, too near Mercury, trespassing at midnight of a new century, the earth to protect up above and below from testing the bomb, lest we reap what they sow. By sweat and with hope and these words on her lips, singing, grant us peace, grant us peace, with our neighbors, with our foes. Then as one mighty river that flows, we may turn into plowshares all our weapons and bows. In the rain-grasping hands with the women of Grenham, to rid their silos of nuclear weapons, for children, the future, and all living things, she sang her petition for freedom that rings from mountain through valley where troubles persist. Singing, grant us peace, grant us peace, with our neighbors, with our foes. Then as one mighty river that flows, we may turn into plowshares all our weapons and bows. When finally the goat and the leopard lie down, and peace finds a home both within and around, when all that is broken will now become new, and the dreams we were dreaming turn out to be true, when found in that simple and wondrous gift that will grant us peace, grant us peace, with our neighbors, with our foes. Then as one mighty river that flows, we may turn into plowshares all our weapons and bows. We may turn into plowshares all our weapons and bows. All right, these are words of my late father. Songs of Gas, you'll love it. It's a sing-along, actually. It goes like this. Outside and play. If I can't go outside and play. Outside and play. If I can't go outside and play. True story. A long, weary winter went straight into summer. The temperature hit 91. I moved the lawn furniture out of the way, and I set myself out in the sun. By the iris's bed in the garden I rested, no breeze on that sweltering day, till the brain in my head and my heart left me dead. That's the last time I went out to play. If I can't have my way at the end of the day, don't keep me around for display. Do Do as I say, pull the plug, don't delay. If I can't go outside and play. That's a short one. I'm Jeff Simpson. Thank you for listening, to those of you who are.
All right, thank you, Jeff. All right, up next we have Mason. Mason.
Hey, what's up? What'd you say? Oh, thank you. That's so encouraging. I love that. That's so nice. Normally the Mucky Duck, it's pretty standoffish, so I appreciate that. So, my name's Mason. This is stand-up comedy, so I'm sorry about that. Not as fun as everything else. So, it's great to be here. My name is Mason. Like I said, I'm married. I'm married to a woman, regular style, and it's awesome. I love being married. You learn a lot about women when you marry one. You think you understand them, then you marry one, and you go, we're not even close. We have no idea what's going on. Every day of marriage is like watching Animal Planet in a different language. You know, you're trying to recognize patterns, understand motive. Will the Brita ever get refilled? Probably not. You know, what is a duvet? I don't know what that is. A lot of guys don't know what a duvet is. Basically, if you don't know what a duvet is, women are trying to do pillowcases for blankets. And I know what y'all are thinking. Blankets are doing fine. That's what I thought too. Not as good as we thought. I thought a duvet was wine. That's what I thought it was. My wife was like, we have to get a duvet. I was like, it's early, but I like to drink. All right. Hopefully they have a dry duvet. That sounds yummy right now. We just had a kid, which is pretty exciting. We had a little baby, so it's pretty nice. Don't worry about clapping. Just a miracle. It's fine. It's fine. It's fun having a kid. The kid, he's made me realize I have to lose weight because he's 10 months old. He's tried to breastfeed me a lot. So I didn't know what to do. I spanked him. I said, you do not breastfeed Dad. That makes Dad sad. All right, makes Dad sad. So I am trying to lose weight right now. I'm trying to lose weight. I'm not doing anything. I'm just trying. But I have to lose weight. I hit rock bottom. I pulled the muscle in my neck sucking a milkshake. So do you guys know how sad that is when you have to switch to a spoon because you're not in shape enough for a straw? Very sad stuff. So I like being a dad, though. My wife is, she's too supportive of our son. She's too supportive. I think moms are too supportive in general. Like, my mom still believes in me, which is crazy. My mom still thinks I'm good at math from a test I took in, like, 3rd grade. I was looking for a new job recently. My mom was like, you should get a math job. You're so good at math, remember? I was like, that was before fractions, Mom. Fractions ruined my life. My wife's doing the same thing with our son. My son knows like 6 words, and she acts like he knows full sentences. The other day he came up to us, he was like, da do da ba da ba da. And my wife was like, oh my gosh, he's reciting scripture. And I was like, what verse was that? Was that tongues? I don't know what that was. I'm nervous about him. I'm nervous he's going to be a weird kid. I'm nervous he's going to be ugly, because if he's ugly, it's on me, because my wife's hot. So I know it's me. Like, I know it's because of me. People say if you have an ugly kid, like, you wouldn't know. I would know. I would know. I've been pretty objective with myself my entire life. I'm not going to stop just because it's my kid, you know. I've got friends, they have ugly kids, and I feel bad for them. But then the people I don't feel bad for, I don't feel bad if you have an ugly kid and you're both attractive. Like, I have a buddy who's a Division I baseball player. His wife's super attractive, and they had an ugly kid. And I think that's awesome. I'm really happy that he's ugly. And he doesn't know. He thinks he's cute. One time he showed me a picture. He's like, isn't Cal so cute? I'm like, yeah, if you're into that sort of thing, you know. His eyes are pretty far apart, brother. That's pretty. No. I don't know. I'm nervous about being a good dad. I don't even have a good whistle yet. I feel like to be a good dad, you have to have a good whistle. I don't have a good whistle. Remember going to a Little League game growing up? You'd hear a whistle. You go, that's a good dad right there. That's a good dad. Never misses a game. You hear me over there just like, I don't think that guy even has kids at this game. That's a bad dad right there. I was a pretty weird kid growing up. I was pretty weird, and it's continued. I peed the bed for a while. I peed the bed till I was 15 years old. So that's longer than you want to do it. That's a long time to pee the bed. I peed it so long. I peed one of my buddy's beds like 200 times. I never got caught. 200 sleepovers, never got caught. He had a queen bed, so I'd just go at his house. I'd go to the corner of the bed, pee, go home. That's what I would do.
and never got caught. Senior year of high school, he finally got rid of his mattress. He called me. He's like, dude, my mattress weighs like 800 pounds. I was like, I hate when that happens, dude. He's like, yeah, feels like it's waterlogged. I was like, that's the worst. And he's like, yeah, it smells like cat pee. I was like, you're close. You're close. It was a larger North American mammal. Larger North American mammal. I went to a doctor for it. This doctor, he gave me this device. It would go on my underwear, and it would shock me if it sensed liquid. This is a real device. You can look it up. It would shock me if it sensed liquid. I don't know if you guys have been shocked in the middle of the night, but it does not make you want to pee less. Okay. I ended up drowning that machine and drowned it. That's what I did. So, I just totaled my car. What's up, guys? I'm doing stand-up comedy. Everybody's been laughing a lot, so it's really, really cool. This group in the middle, I'd love if you guys told me I didn't speak English. That'd make me feel a lot better. That would make me feel great. Just up here pursuing my dream. So, this is a dream. Isn't that crazy? This is what a dream looks like, kids. This is crazy. My wife thinks I'm pursuing it. Can you imagine if she walked in right now? She'd be like, oh my goodness, I wish you were cheating. I didn't think it was this. I didn't think you were actually doing it. So, no, everything's going good. I just totaled my car. I totaled my car, and it was my fault. I don't know if y'all have been in a car accident, it's your fault, but very tough to accept that it was your fault. Very tough to accept that responsibility. I was talking to my insurance agent, and he was like, what happened? I was like, I rear-ended him, but there should not have been a stop sign there. There should not have been a stop sign. We need to talk to the city. So I had to go buy a new car. And let me tell you, people talk bad about car salesmen, but I like them. They're very nice. They're kind. They're friendly. My wife was like, you got manipulated. And I was like, yeah, but it felt good. It felt good. Those people were very kind to me. I've gone back a couple times. I'm like, what's up, guys? They're like, you need a new vehicle? I go, no, I just missed the company, honestly. They don't listen to you. Car salesmen don't listen. That's their whole thing. I went in there. I said, I'm looking for a used car for $15,000. The guy was like, let me show you a new car for $40,000. I go, that's not what I said. He goes, my bad, you just seem like a new car guy. And I was like, really? No one's ever said that about me before. So we took it for a test drive. And he's like, what do you think? I was like, it's great, man. I just got to talk to my wife. He was like, why? What do you want? And I was like, are we talking about vehicles anymore? I'm getting very warm right now. Okay. Cool. This has gone subpar for how many people are here. I feel like it should be going better. So I'm about to get fired from my job. And my boss, yeah, thanks. My boss just told me that, we needed to reevaluate in a month, and that basically means like you need to start trying harder. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna mail it in for this month. I'm gonna mail it in. I'm nervous about getting fired because I'm so bad at interviewing. I'm the worst interviewer in the world. I'm too honest, and I think this is my problem. I leave every interview and I go, I got that job. I definitely got it, and then I've not gotten one job. I've never gotten a job. I've only gotten a job through family, friends, and connections. That's the only thing I've gotten. I've never gotten a job on my own. And I'm too honest in the interviews. Like, hey, y'all know the question, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Don't know that question in interviews? Is that personal or professional? Because I've been answering it personal. And I think they want professional. Because the other day they asked me that question, where do you see yourself in 5 years? And I was like, I hope to get this depression thing figured out. You know, that'd be pretty good. So, I don't know. I'm bad. I was in an interview one time. They asked me 3 things you could take to a deserted island. And that's a fun question on a date. That's not a fun question to interview. It was a finance company, so I was like, number 1, I'll take a calculator. Number 2, probably some beer. And then a chair. And they're like, you want to bring water? And I was like, okay, water. And they go, that's 4 items. I go, I don't want to work here anymore. I can't do it. I can't do it. So, all right, well, let's see how long we did. Oh, I don't even know how long we did. I guess Encore's not here. Is Encore not here, Mr. Sound Sir? No? Encore?
I guess not.
Indian man?
Not sure.
Jamu? Okay. All right. Well, this is pretty subpar. You guys are great though, and have a great night. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Mason. That was awesome. Is Encore here? Is Encore? Does anyone know Encore? I'm just filling in for someone else, so I don't know who Encore is. No? Yes? He's not here? Okay. Thank you, Mason. Up next, we have Sandeep. I'm so sorry if I butchered that.
mirror faces across the sea. Sometimes I feel like I'm a rat living in a cave. Sometimes I feel like we're all tired. Technical difficulties. Sometimes I feel like we're all back in the Stone Age. How much further have we really come since those days? How much murder have we really done? The war still rages. In the meantime, hints and allegations fly about the leader of a land having sex on the side, about chemical weapons being made on the slide. And they swear on their holy book, they tell you no lie, while looking deep into your eyes, while looking deep into your eyes. These are the days, if you're ill, just take a pill. These are the days our children kill, just for the thrill. And these are the times when missions are flown to pay back a loan. These are the times when the king on the throne could send in the drones. In the meantime, hints and allegations fly about the leader of a land having sex on the side, about chemical weapons being made on the slide. And they swear on the holy book, they tell you no lie, while looking deep into your eyes, while looking deep into your eyes. These are the days, just take a pill. These are the days, just for the thrill. These are the times to pay back a loan. These are the times to send in the drone. The drone, the dogs were all barking aimlessly. The dogs were all barking aimlessly. The dogs were all barking aimlessly. The dogs of war are barking endlessly. Dogs of War, thank you. But on a brighter note, I spoke to God last night. He said, get up, my son, time to reclaim your life. You only got this one. I know you are scared and you're not feeling strong, but you know that I care. You should know you're not alone. I'll give you everything you need. It's all inside of you. Just allow yourself to be. No one stopping you except you. No one stopping you except you. You're the only one stopping me. I spoke to God last night. He sounded like my friend. Made me feel alright. I know he's with me to the end. I know he's with me to the end. I know he's with me to the end. You could end up with zero. That's entirely up to you. Or you could choose to be a hero. This is easy to do. I have faith in you, my son, that you will make it through. Just look at what you already done. No one could walk in your shoes. No one could walk. No one could walk in your shoes. No one could walk in your shoes. Spoke to God last night. He said, look to the left, look to the right, look all around, 'cause there's diamonds in the ground, diamonds in the ground, diamonds in the ground, diamonds in the ground. I spoke to God last night. He sounded like my friend. Made me feel alright. I know he's with me to the end. With me to the end. I know he's with me to the end. I know he's with me to the end.
Thank you. It's been about 10 years since I last jammed up here, so very rusty.
It's getting hard to breathe. It's getting hard to breathe. It's getting hard to breathe. Can't you see this is murder at the first degree? I don't mind sands of time passing by. I'll bide in my time. I don't mind lonely nights. Keep on telling me beautiful lies. I don't mind. I'll give you my last dime, but this is the last time. I don't care if I gotta share. Just don't call it an affair. I don't care, 'cause I'm walking on air. I'm feeling like a billionaire. I don't care. My life's in disrepair. Just gonna have to say a prayer. So near, yes, so far. It's a crying shame. Every time that you fly by, I wanna hijack your plane. Every time that you fly by, you're driving me crazy, driving me insane. Watch out, I'm coming to get you. Driving me crazy. Every time you fly by, thank you. You're good.
You're good. All right, thank you so much. That is the last guy we have on tonight. Last person performing. Thank you all for coming out.